What is up, my soldiers? It is I, Navy, and I'm back with another Dokkan Battle video. So we just got the JP data download, and there's actually a bunch of stuff in here that I really want to cover that I think it's like nice stuff overall, right? As for global players, you guys should get this in like an hour or two from now, I think. Yeah, the data download for global should happen a little bit later from that's at the time this video was recorded. So yeah, this is the schedule. They drop in 1 day and less than 2 hours, 26 hours for now, essentially. So yeah, let's just get on with it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let us begin. So first things first, as always, shoutouts to Dokkan Info for anything Dokkan related, right? Go to website. So now let me just like review 2 units that I already reviewed. Let me give you like a brief summary, right? And we're gonna cover the 2 new units that we have. So let's start out with Evil 21. Evil 21, like, I think she's solid. I think she's fine. She's not on the level of like SD or Piccolo or anything like that. I think she's solid. She heals if you get the final blow, which you're never gonna see. She has 21% damage reduction. Granted, this is not too much, but considering she greatly raises attack and defense for 4 turns, it's actually kind of huge. So yeah, I think overall she's a solid unit, mostly because of this. This is very impactful. I have a feeling people are just going to call her mid, even though she has this. No, I generally think that she's fine. She's solid. Definitely solid. Gives herself key 210% attack and defense. She's going to hit really hard with this and this. She can also quad, by the way. I think she can actually quad. So yeah, that's also really good. So let's see. Now, Android AGL 21. I love 21, right? I really do, especially the good 21. But I'm not too enamored by her kit. Her leader skill is actually kind of crazy. I mean, sort of if you had the right units, because her team has a lot of support. Like LR Bulma, Int Chilai, MVP 17 and the like. She has a lot of like support on those teams, which is cool. Granted, you don't have that many options apart from those units, right? She's solid. She can dodge if she attacks, which is actually really annoying because you said it says right here, increases attack and defense when attacking, has a high chance to dodge during that turn. Yeah, it's really annoying. I believe that's how it works. I have to see showcases, but as far as I'm concerned, that's how it works. If you attack more times, you have like an additional. You do an additional attack. That's a high chance of it being a super. And then she has a high chance to crit. Excuse me. That's fine. I mean, there's nothing much to go on about. Their dodge, which is valuable, is locked to her attacking first. That basically locks it to slot 2. Also, oh yeah, that's true. She also supports 21% damage reduction as Transform 21. She gets this buff, which is really nice. She also recovers 30% HP. She also heals by 21% whenever your HP is below 60% at the end of the turn, which is actually kind of interesting. She also can quad as well. So yeah, she also when she gets hit, she also gets defense, which is cool. Like, overall, she's just solid. There's nothing really much to go on about. And here are the 2 other units. This is Android Int free-to-play from the Dragon Ball Fighters story event that only returns like once or twice or something like that. Yeah, you get her from there. So this is her EZA. And we do have translations, actually, more accurate translations because Google Translate, man. So, yeah, let's hop on Twitter. Shoutouts to Minato's Flash, of course. Shoutouts to Minato's Flash for the translations. And here we are, Android 21. Int free-to-play, Android 21 transform good. Android's 3 key, 77%. Intai's 3 key, 50%. Who really cares? She raises attack for 1 turn, which is actually... I mean, it would have been nice if you raised defense as well, but alright, raises attack for 1 turn. Alright, that's not too bad. She also heals every time she's super, which is actually kind of nice. Alright, that's not too bad. That's not the worst. 121% attack and defense, 21% attack and defense for each android category ally attacking in the same turn. Plus an additional 21% attack and defense for each power absorption ally in the same turn. I wonder if these two add up to each other. I think they do. If they do, that's actually kind of crazy. I mean, she's locked to, like, obviously she's locked to running on, with the AGL Android 21, right? But, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. What else does she have? When all allies attacking in the same turn are Android power absorption allies, 121% attack and defense. When performing a super, and when HP 60% or above, seals the attacked enemy super attack for 2 turns. Alright, that's not bad. I mean, she actually has some use. Like, this 60% or above sealing mechanic, you're never going to see it. Maybe in Battlefield you could see that. Maybe Battlefield, depending on your team setup, you can see that in Battlefield. You can also see it in, like, SVR and the like. That's actually not too bad. Androids and power absorption categorized 3 key 30%. Okay, so she literally, her passive before it was literally just androids 2 key 20% attack and defense. I think that's her whole passive. I'm not even joking. All this is fine. I really wish she had like dodge built in, or like guard or something. If she's on a full android team or power absorption if she's on an android or power absorption category team, she gets guard or dodge, one of the two. But that would have been better, because obviously if you pull for 21, you're gonna run this 21 with the other 21. There's not enough 21s. Jesus. But yeah, like, I think she's solid. I don't think she's the worst. She does have value because she's a support. She's a support, excuse me. Yeah, I think she's fine. Full dodge, obviously, is ideal on her. Android Assault, Metamorphosis, Battlefield Leader, Brainiac, Shocking Speed, Big Bad Boss is shattering the limit. Android Peppy Galaxy, Reformation Boost, Magazine Power, Battle of Wits, Power Up, Social, and Crossover. She's fine. I don't think she's that bad. She's fine. I really wish she had some more defensive utility, because she's all stats, so she's not going to age the best, but I'm sure her defense is going to be, at the very least, good enough to tank some normals, right? So yeah, so now we have the Linked State Android 18. Again, shoutouts to Minatos Flash for the translations. So now let's see. This 18 I really like, just because this is the 18 that you use in Dragon Ball FighterZ at the beginning of the game. So yeah, that's neat. Okay, so let's see. Crossover allies 3 key 50% attack and defense and HP. Okay. I don't expect too much from her because she's a free-to-play unit that you literally get on login. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Supreme damage and lowers attack. Alright, that's decent. That's a good effect. Raising your defense and lowering attack is always a nice combination. Assuming you can get it off, of course. Alright, that's fine. Okay. 100% attack and defense. 20% attack and defense. 20% attack and defense at the start of each turn up to 100%. Okay. She's really good in long events, but granted, what, she's gonna be fully built up in like turn 8 or something? That's gonna be funny. Plus an additional 50% attack and defense when performing a super. When there's an android or crossover category enemy or ally attacking in the same turn other than this character, plus an additional 100% attack and defense. Okay, that's not the worst condition, because if you run this 18, you're gonna run her on androids most likely. And oh yeah, you're still running into androids. Category allies, key 1, 30%. Excuse me. Plus an additional key 1 and 20% defense if they also belong in the crossover category. Yeah, dude, STR Super Mira is cooking right now. STR Super Mira fans, rise up, dude. From Dragon Ball Heroes. Yeah, 50% defense, 2 key, and 30% attack is actually not bad. From the 3rd turn onward, if HP is below 80% at start turn, excuse me, 2 key, 180% attack for 5 turns once only, and recovers 18% HP at the start of turn. That's not the worst. That's actually just an extra. I don't think you really need this. It's kind of nice though, because obviously the extra attack obviously is nice, but The 18 recovery is actually really helpful. I don't know if this, if you're below, I don't know if you're below 80% HP, you're also getting this every single turn. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think she's that bad. I mean, you literally get her a login, and I'm sure you can like get missions done to grind her up. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. We also have missions. I need to pull those up. Lynx, Brainiacs, Twin Terrors, Android Assault, Battlefield, Dia, Shock, Infinite Energy is shattering the limit. Common Android 21, common Android 18 Lynx, excuse me. That's good. That's actually not that bad, considering she has a different name. Okay, so now let's hop on over to the missions from Dokkan Info. There's actually a bunch of new missions upcoming, right? These are, yeah, there it is. The Dragon Ball Fighter Super Warriors Edition. This is the story event to get 21, right? There's also like clear super battle like I cannot speak. I'm sorry. There's also clear Dokkan events. Excuse me. Use certain category allies on the team. Yeah, these are just like the campaign missions, I think. Yeah, I'm almost certain these are the campaign missions. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Oh yeah. The collaboration commemorative missions. Yeah, these are the campaign missions. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. The Dokkan Awakening campaign is also returning, so you can get medals for 21 Dokkan event if you actually run certain teams, which is also really good. I'm really glad they made this a normal change, man. I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy about this information. We also have their new Android 21 Ambition event. So this event is, from what I've seen, Infinite Dragon Ball history, but under a new name, essentially. That's what I heard, because it's a long event. It's 7 phases. We'll see if it's actually hard. I hope it is, because, I mean, I really want long events, man, because the short events are really not fun, man. They really just, like, ruin the game for the most part, I think. That's just me, though. But I really hope this is hard. These are the missions. Run crossover category allies, Android category allies. That's nice, right? And that's pretty much it. Oh, right. Android 21 free to play is actually, we're not getting a new easy area. We're actually getting missions for that gives you all the medals. Yeah, they give you all the medals to get her fully easy 8, and they give you to, I don't know, wait, is it just me? They actually give you way too much, I think. Yeah, they give you double the amount that you normally need. I don't think that's too bad. Let's see. Raise link levels, 100% her. Get her to SA3. Get her to SA10. Yeah, these missions are actually not too hard to get, actually. That's actually really nice. Makes me think that whenever this campaign starts and I log in, we're gonna get all these. I'm gonna get all these missions, personally. I think. But yeah, that's how you get her to full easy. Yeah, that's actually not that. That's actually kind of nice. We also have the Clone Warrior event. This seems to be a Cyberman event. That's what it seems, because you have to clear so many of them in certain like stages. There's gonna be like 5 stages, one each of which are all the types. So yeah, SDR, this is a stage for SDR, physical, int, tech, and AGL. And you have to clear 20, it seems that you have to clear 25 Clone Warriors in each stage. So yeah, we'll see how this works. And we also have the last set of missions for the Charismatic Hero event, that nuking event, right? This time it's for crossover. You need to use crossover round 2. I'm obviously gonna cover it, right? But yeah, you need crossover allies to do extra damage. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm sorry if I'm like getting stuck between our words, because I just want to get this fast, man, because there's so much. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now let's hop on to Proto10mg on Twitter. Shout out to Proto10mg on Twitter for the data download compilation. You have the promo movie, the androids that we just covered, right? The challenge events, the Dokkan event, new battlefield, and we're getting a new chain battle. That's pretty much it, right? We're getting a new chain battle, which is pretty cool, right? We already saw the schedule. Here are all the assets, right? Take out all the clones. the new battlefield stages. This is the art for Evil Android 21 chain battle. That's pretty cool. And I don't know, we still don't know what is she gonna be weak to, but I really recommend you guys farm up all the androids that you have, even their SSR form if you're able, right? Just in case. We don't know how what her weakness chain battle will be. The Dokkan Awakening medal, right? DGA medal, scripted assets and whatnot, the clone warriors, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole JP data download. Global should get theirs in like a little bit. So yeah, don't worry, global players, you guys are gonna get this, and we'll hopefully enjoy this sync celebration because I'm really hyped about it. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. If you guys dislike it, that's totally fine, and I will try to improve. And yeah, take care, you guys. Peace out.